Every time you tap your phone, swipe through videos, or play a game, something incredible happens beneath the glass. It feels so natural that we rarely stop to think about it. But have you ever wondered how your phone actually knows exactly where your finger is? Today we're going to peel back the layers and reveal the fascinating science behind every touch, swipe, and pinch. Let's start by exploring what makes a touchscreen so special and how it responds instantly to your every move. Touchscreen is much more than just a piece of glass. It's a special display designed to detect touch and respond in real time. When you interact with your device, the screen senses your finger's presence and location, making it possible to open apps, type messages, and play games with just a tap or swipe. This seamless interaction is the result of years of technological innovation, combining materials, science, electronics, and clever engineering. But how does it actually sense your touch? Let's dive deeper. Most modern smartphones use what's called a capacitive touchscreen. This technology relies on the natural conductivity of your body. Inside the screen, there's a thin, transparent layer that holds tiny electrical charges. When your finger touches the glass, it changes the electrical field at that exact spot. The screen sensors pick up this change and instantly calculate where you touched. This process happens so quickly that it feels like magic, but it's really a clever use of physics and electronics. Your body is naturally conductive, which means it can carry tiny electrical charges. When you touch a capacitive screen, your finger draws a small amount of charge from the surface. This disrupts the screen's electrical field at that point. Sensors beneath the glass detect this change and send the information to your phone's processor. The processor then determines the exact location of your touch, allowing the device to respond instantly to your command. Beneath the touchscreen, a network of sensors is constantly monitoring the electrical field. When you touch the screen, these sensors detect even the slightest change in charge. They work together to pinpoint the exact spot where your finger made contact. This information is processed in milliseconds, so you experience no delay. Whether you're tapping an app, typing a message, or zooming into a photo, the sensors ensure your actions are registered accurately and instantly. The magic of touchscreens lies in their speed. As soon as your finger touches the glass, the sensors and processor work together to identify your action. This entire process, from detecting the touch to displaying a response, happens in just a few milliseconds. That's why your phone feels so responsive, whether you're scrolling through social media or playing a fast-paced game. The seamless experience is the result of advanced engineering and rapid data processing. Every time you tap an app, swipe through photos, or scroll a web page, your touchscreen is hard at work. It's not just about detecting a single point of contact. The system can track the movement of your finger across the screen, allowing for smooth scrolling and fluid gestures. This ability to follow your finger's path is what makes modern devices feel so intuitive and easy to use. It's a perfect blend of hardware and software working in harmony. Touchscreens have evolved far beyond detecting just one finger. Modern devices support multi-touch technology, which means they can recognize several fingers at the same time. This advancement allows you to perform complex gestures, like pinching to zoom, rotating images, or playing games that require multiple fingers. Multi-touch has transformed the way we interact with our devices, making them more versatile and powerful than ever before. Thanks to multi-touch technology, you can use two or more fingers to perform actions like pinching to zoom in or out, rotating images, or even playing musical instruments on your screen. The touchscreen sensors can distinguish between multiple points of contact, tracking each finger's movement independently. This capability opens up a world of possibilities for creative apps, games, and productivity tools, making your device more interactive and fun. Not all touchscreens work the same way. There are several types, each with its own unique technology. The two most common are resistive and capacitive touchscreens. Resistive screens rely on pressure, while capacitive screens use electrical fields. Some advanced devices even use ultrasonic or infrared sensors for extra precision. Understanding these differences helps explain why some screens feel smoother or more responsive than others. Resistive touchscreens were common in older devices and ATMs. They work by pressure. When you press the screen, two thin layers inside make contact, completing a circuit at that exact point. The device then registers your touch. Resistive screens can be used with a finger, stylus, or even a gloved hand, but they tend to be less sensitive and less smooth than modern capacitive screens. Still, they're reliable and durable for certain applications. Capacitive touchscreens are the standard in today's smartphones and tablets. They're faster, smoother, and more responsive than resistive screens. By detecting changes in electrical fields, they allow for light, effortless touches and complex gestures. This technology has enabled the sleek, intuitive interfaces we now expect from our devices, making everything from typing to gaming a seamless experience. Some advanced touchscreens use ultrasonic or infrared sensors for even greater precision. Ultrasonic screens send sound waves across the surface, while infrared screens use beams of light. When your finger interrupts these waves or beams, the device detects the exact location of your touch. These technologies are often found in specialized equipment and high-end devices, offering unique advantages in accuracy and durability. If you've ever used an ATM, you've likely interacted with a resistive touchscreen. These screens are designed to withstand heavy use and can register touches from any object, not just your finger. While they may feel less responsive than your phone, they're reliable and durable, making them ideal for public machines and industrial equipment. Their simple design ensures they keep working, even in tough conditions. Touchscreens have revolutionized mobile gaming. With multi-touch support, you can control characters, draw paths, and interact with virtual worlds using several fingers at once. The fast response time and precise tracking make games more immersive and engaging. Developers design games specifically to take advantage of these features, creating experiences that wouldn't be possible with traditional buttons or joysticks. Typing on a touchscreen keyboard is now second nature for most people. The device detects each tap, even if you're typing quickly or using multiple fingers. Predictive text and autocorrect features work alongside the touchscreen sensors to make typing faster and more accurate. This combination of hardware and software has changed the way we communicate, making it easier to send messages on the go. Touchscreens aren't just for typing and gaming, they're powerful tools for creativity. Artists use their fingers or styluses to draw, paint, and design directly on the screen. The precise tracking and pressure sensitivity of modern touchscreens make digital art more accessible than ever. Apps for sketching, note-taking, and photo editing all rely on the same underlying technology that powers your daily interactions. Modern cars often feature touchscreens for navigation, entertainment, and climate control. These screens are designed to be responsive and easy to use, even while driving. Some use capacitive technology, while others rely on resistive or infrared sensors for added durability. Touchscreens in vehicles make it easier to access information and control settings with just a tap or swipe, enhancing both convenience and safety. Tablets use large, high-resolution touchscreens that support multi-touch gestures and stylus input. These devices are perfect for browsing, reading, drawing, and watching videos. The responsive screens make it easy to interact with content, whether you're scrolling through an article or editing a photo. Tablets showcase the versatility and power of modern touchscreen technology in a portable format. Wearable devices like smartwatches use tiny touchscreens to display notifications, track fitness, and control apps. Despite their small size, these screens are highly responsive and support gestures like swiping and tapping. The technology behind them is similar to that in smartphones, but optimized for compact devices. Wearable touchscreens bring the power of touch interaction to your wrist, making information accessible at a glance. Retail stores increasingly use touchscreens for self-checkout, product information, and interactive displays. These screens are designed for frequent use and must be durable, accurate, and easy to clean. Whether you're scanning groceries or browsing a digital catalog, touchscreens make shopping faster and more convenient. The technology adapts to different environments, proving its versatility in both personal and public settings. Classrooms, touchscreens are used for interactive whiteboards, tablets, and learning apps. These tools make lessons more engaging and allow students to interact directly with educational content. Teachers can draw diagrams, highlight text, and encourage collaboration using touch-based technology. The intuitive nature of touchscreens helps students of all ages learn more effectively and creatively. Healthcare professionals use touchscreens for patient records, diagnostic tools, and medical imaging. These devices must be highly accurate, reliable, and easy to sanitize. Touchscreens streamline workflows, reduce paperwork, and improve patient care. From hospital rooms to portable medical devices, touch technology is transforming the way healthcare is delivered. Industrial touchscreens are built to withstand harsh environments, including dust, moisture, and extreme temperatures. They're used to control machinery, monitor processes, and display critical data. These screens often use resistive or infrared technology for added durability. Industrial touchscreens help keep factories running smoothly and safely, proving that touch technology isn't just for consumer devices. Public spaces like airports, museums, and train stations use touchscreens for information kiosks, ticketing, and wayfinding. These screens must be robust, easy to use, and accessible to everyone. Touch technology makes it simple for travelers and visitors to get the information they need quickly, enhancing convenience and efficiency in busy environments. Touchscreens can be customized to support users with different abilities. Features like voice commands, screen readers, and adjustable sensitivity make devices more accessible. Designers work to ensure that everyone, regardless of physical ability, can benefit from touch technology. This commitment to accessibility is helping to bridge the digital divide and empower more people to use technology independently. Security is a top priority for touchscreen devices. Many modern phones now include fingerprint scanners hidden beneath the display. These sensors use advanced imaging technology to recognize your unique fingerprint, adding an extra layer of protection. Touchscreens can also support facial recognition and secure PIN entry, keeping your personal information safe and private. Fingerprint scanners embedded in touchscreens use tiny sensors to capture the unique patterns of your fingerprint. When you place your finger on the screen, the device compares the scan to your stored data. If it matches, you're granted access. This technology is fast, convenient, and highly secure, making it a popular choice for unlocking phones and authorizing payments. Future of touchscreens includes touchless gesture controls. Some new devices can detect hand movements above the screen, allowing you to interact without physically touching the glass. This technology uses sensors to track motion and interpret gestures, opening up new possibilities for accessibility, hygiene, and convenience. Touchless controls are already being tested in smartphones, cars, and public kiosks. Foldable screens are one of the most exciting developments in touchscreen technology. These displays can bend and fold without breaking, thanks to new materials and engineering techniques. Foldable devices offer larger screens in compact packages, transforming from phones to tablets with a simple fold. This innovation is pushing the boundaries of what's possible with touchscreens. Flexible displays take the concept of foldable screens even further. These touchscreens can curve, roll, or wrap around objects, opening up new possibilities for wearable devices, smart clothing, and unique gadgets. The technology relies on ultra-thin materials and advanced manufacturing, allowing screens to maintain their functionality even when bent or twisted. Transparent touchscreens are being developed for use in smart windows, heads-up displays, and augmented reality devices. These screens allow you to see through them while still interacting with digital content. The technology combines transparency with touch sensitivity, creating new ways to blend the digital and physical worlds. Haptic feedback adds a sense of touch to digital interactions. When you tap or swipe, tiny motors in the device create vibrations or pulses, simulating the feeling of pressing a real button. This feedback makes touchscreens more satisfying and helps users know when their actions have been registered. Haptic technology is becoming more advanced, offering a richer, more immersive experience. Artificial intelligence is making touchscreens smarter. AI can predict what you want to do next, correct typing errors, and even adjust sensitivity based on how you use your device. Machine learning algorithms analyze your habits and personalize your experience, making touchscreens more intuitive and responsive over time. Many touchscreen devices rely on cloud computing for storage, processing, and updates. This connection allows your device to access powerful resources and stay up to date with the latest features. Cloud integration makes it possible to sync data across devices, back up important information, and access content from anywhere. So much personal information stored on touchscreen devices, privacy is more important than ever. Manufacturers use encryption, secure authentication, and privacy settings to protect your data. Features like app permissions and biometric security help you control who can access your information, keeping your digital life safe and secure. As touchscreen devices become more common, manufacturers are working to reduce their environmental impact. This includes using recyclable materials, energy-efficient components, and eco-friendly manufacturing processes. Some companies are even developing biodegradable screens and devices to minimize electronic waste and protect the planet. Touchscreen devices are at the center of our connected world. They link us to the internet, social media, and smart home devices. With features like Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and cellular connectivity, your touchscreen device can communicate with almost anything, making it a powerful hub for information, entertainment, and productivity. Wearable technology like fitness trackers and smart glasses uses touchscreens to provide quick access to information and controls. These devices are designed to be lightweight, durable, and easy to use on the go. Touchscreens make it possible to interact with wearable tech in ways that are intuitive and efficient, keeping you connected wherever you are. Smart home devices often feature touchscreens for controlling lights, thermostats, and security systems. These interfaces make it easy to manage your home environment with just a few taps. Touchscreens bring convenience and customization to smart living, allowing you to create the perfect atmosphere with minimal effort. From airplanes to trains, touchscreens are used to control entertainment systems, navigation, and passenger services. These screens are designed for reliability and ease of use, helping travelers stay informed and entertained on the go. Touch technology is making transportation more comfortable and efficient for everyone. Touchscreens have transformed the way we enjoy music, movies, and games. With just a tap or swipe, you can access your favorite content, adjust settings, and interact with media in new ways. The intuitive nature of touchscreens makes entertainment more engaging and accessible for everyone. Touchscreens are at the heart of modern communication. They make it easy to send messages, make video calls, and stay connected with friends and family. The combination of responsive screens and powerful apps has changed the way we interact, making communication faster and more personal than ever before. Future of touchscreen technology is full of exciting possibilities. Researchers are developing new materials, smarter sensors, and innovative features like foldable screens and touchless controls. As these advancements become mainstream, our devices will become even more powerful, flexible, and intuitive. The way we interact with technology is set to change in ways we can only imagine. The next time you tap your phone, remember, you're interacting with a powerful system of electricity, sensors, and lightning-fast computing, all hidden under a sheet of glass. Touchscreens have become an essential part of our daily lives, blending science and art to create seamless, intuitive experiences. As technology continues to evolve, the world beneath the glass will only become more fascinating and essential to how we live, work, and play.